Yeah, check it once. Are you able to view?
Still the same thing, cross.
So morning also I take sessions, some other users. I think from your end settings maybe problem in your Skype. I think I'll install that software tomorrow. I'll try to download again once. Huh?
Okay, okay, sure.
So we'll continue today lunch.
Hello? Yeah, yeah. I think you're not feeling well today. Cold, I think. Okay, okay. Yeah, changed. From yesterday morning onwards it's changed. Okay, sure, sure.
Hello? 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 Yeah. Are you audible? Okay.
Okay. Hmm.
Okay. Are you visible?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a small cold and cough. Uh, it's a Hyderabad weather. It's a fully complete it's a different change. Right? Mm. Okay, so today we'll see a small demo
Yes.
on Unix and Shell Scripting. I'll take a small part and I'll try to explain for that. Okay, so
Sorry? Yes, yes.
so Unix. I think I close this one.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so Unix. Normally, Unix is a. It's also an operating system. When you go for real time, so mostly 80% of the companies they won't use directly Unix or OS systems, desktops. So they will go for Windows only. So where they will go for Unix or Windows Linux builds. So companies they will maintain own servers. Our client they will maintain own servers, right? So in that servers they will maintain Unix or Linux systems. So when you install the Unix or
I love
Linux,
servers.
automatically defaultly will get the around 50-60 commands. I think 20 or less than 20
Yes.
only external commands we have. We need to install manually.
Winners.
Okay, so when you install automatically most of
SIH.
the commands it will come as part of your software
Yes.
OS.
SSH. Okay, okay.
So with the help of these commands only we can communicate with the server. So
Okay.
whatever server company or client maintaining, so with the help of these commands we can communicate. How we can communicate means, so we have a few real-time tools, right? So
Your
like
voice is breaking.
F40, WinSCP, uh, Ultra
Hello?
Edit, and SAH. Okay,
Hey, your voice is
so
breaking.
like some other tools we have, mostly we will use
Your
this
voice
one.
is
So
breaking.
putty means directly we will connect as a command prompt,
Yeah, now
like
you're audible.
terminal in Unix or Ubuntu, how we OS level, how we are communicating. Okay, local software. So how we will communicate, like putty also, when you give the username password, it will become as a terminal, like we can play any kind of thing there. So when you go for WinSCP, so where we can use the WinSCP means, if you want to copy a file from local to a server, so normally, so with the help of commands
So
we can copy the data
alter it
from
like a
local
notepad, you're saying,
server to
right?
server. If you want to copy local to server, server to local means, so WinSCP or else SSH, secure server cell. Okay, SSH or else WinSCP,
So
these two
it's
we
like
can
a VA
use.
editor, you're saying.
Okay, there is a one more thing, ultra edit. Ultra edit means,
Okay, okay,
so normally if you want to open one file
okay,
directly in Unix, so if you try to change few changes in that, okay, so if you want to change some
okay,
data inside of, hello, yeah, are you able to hear?
okay.
Hello, yeah, okay.
So you're using
So
Ultra Edit, right?
if I want to change any file content, so okay, one line, two line means it's not a
Okay,
problem. If
okay,
you want
okay,
to 10 lines, if you want to change in command terminal itself means, maybe if you have
okay. Sorry to interrupt
more
you.
experience, we can easily
Regarding
edit.
this
So
Ubuntu,
if you are the beginners,
it's like
or if
a
you want to
Unix.
copy
What is
paste
that?
also
I'm not
easily
getting you.
means, so we can connect with the ultra edit. If you
Yeah,
connect
I
the
got
ultra
it.
edit
Ubuntu,
directly, when you click that file, it
VMware,
will
like a
open
VMware.
itself in notepad. Okay, how you can, yeah, so if you give username password and if you go for that path, if you click on that file, double click like this, it will notepad, it will open. So from here directly, normally how we can change the notepad or
Okay,
notepad
it's like
data, like this
Linux.
we can
One
change,
of the
and
OS.
then we can
Ubuntu
save,
is.
automatically it will save in
Okay,
server.
okay, got it.
Like VA editor in notepad. So in VA editor, notepad.
Listing the files.
Okay, so with the help of these commands, so these tools, we can connect with the
Okay, okay.
server and we can play any kind of commands. Okay, so now as part of Unix demo, we'll see the ls command. Okay,
It's a file.
ls is a command.
.txt file.
Okay,
So we need to give ls-ltrh like that. Then
no,
only we
so
can
it's
identify. I think.
I'm using Ubuntu software, Ubuntu OS. Okay, so ls is a command,
Hidden
it's
files.
default, it will
Yeah.
come the OS level only. uh, uh, Ubuntu, uh, uh,
Yes. Oh.
so normally if you install the Ubuntu base, already I am
Hidden files.
maintaining
Huh?
the Windows, so I can go for dual OS, or else you can go for VMware. Inside VMware, you try to
Yeah.
install the Ubuntu or Red Hat, Linux, whatever.
Okay.
Yes.
Hidden file. Hmm.
Okay. So ls is a command. It will show the
Reverse order.
not only files,
Hmm.
listing the content of current directory. So whatever it's directories or files, whatever,
Yes.
everything it will display. So how you find? So for example, Suresh.txt, is it file or text?
Okay.
Is it
If you're
file
not
or
giving
folder?
payments, timestamp it is not showing. Yes.
Okay, okay, RAM.
Yeah.
Okay, so here, so LSLART. So this is
We gave T, right? That's the reason it is showing
so
an
it will
order.
be show the list of directories, so as well as files. So if you started that file is a D, then that is a directory. If you started that is
Yeah.
a R, then that is a file. Okay, then
Yes. Yes.
what about this one? These are the, what about the entire information? This is a, okay, so ls hyphen l art given. So l means it is a long
Okay.
format.
So here we are giving R reverse order.
So
Even though
-a
it is
means
ignoring R
it's
command,
even
R value.
hidden files also it will show. So LSR means reverse. Yes. Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay. Both
LSRT
it is
means,
coming. Yes.
so T means timestamp. It will come the data
Yes. Yes. Yes.
in
Yes.
latest onwards, ascending to descending. So it will show the
Yes.
timestamp, but see here, August 666, August 12, September 5, 6. So
Timestamp it
now
will not.
August 6,
Yeah.
September 6, August 6. There is no time order, timestamp order.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's it. Team
In the
meaning
end,
I'm
it is
saying
showing the
timestamp.
old
It will
file.
be order the timestamp.
Yes.
Timestamp means its entire date and time. So I did not give the time t here. So how the data hits printing? So August 6th, September 6th,
Yes.
August 6th. There is no proper order of date and
Yes.
time.
Yes.
If I give
And
T,
H means
then see first only August files it came, and then August 12, and then September. August next one, right? Latest file is a September.
Hmm.
Yeah. See here. If I change the R, what happened?
Yes.
It's a combination both.
Okay.
See, so
Okay.
that's why if you have any doubt, so you can play only single command, single option. Okay, so it's a combination recursively, and then we'll call it as a R means
Yes.
reverse or recursively.
Yes.
So with the help of R, file name and then data, it will
Okay.
be order. So how it's normally
Okay.
if I don't give the T, what happened? Data, it's a, no timestamp only it's printing, but how it's
Okay.
printing? So word file is came first.
Group. Size.
You got it?
And
Huh?
date.
So
Yes.
yeah, so first in first out.
Year.
Okay, if I
Only year.
give R,
Yes.
what is the meaning of R? Here, reverse. So this is entire information it will reverse. So that means latest file it's come first. Okay? Yeah, that's it. Okay. So yeah, we'll see. See here.
Okay. Okay. No
Here
problem.
it's
I
showing
saw that
data
one.
like
I
this
saw
is
that one
a
already.
long format. Okay. So from here it will be showing the data content in bytes. If you want to see the data in KBs or MBs, then we'll go for the H. Okay. So here this is a long format. So first is the permissions to the user, read write. So second permissions to the
Sorry, you're saying
group.
something?
Third permissions to the others.
Yes. Yes.
So it's indicated as a byte.
Manual.
So one,
Yes. Yes.
how many bytes that file. So this is a user, this is a group, and size of the file, and then month, day to time. If that
Yes.
is a word file means it will show it as a, instead of time it will show the year. Yes.
Yes.
So I think I don't have word files.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I'll try
Normally, we will use
here also.
till ls-larth. That's it. But apart from that one, yeah. But in the scripting,
I think I
yeah, are we
lately
using any other things?
install this year only. That's yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Home slash Unix.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, got it.
So this is a ls command. It's not apart from nothing more than that. So
Yes.
we have a lot of opening, lot of options, but still when you go for real time or interview point
H
of
you
also,
gave.
they won't ask much more apart from that.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. ls. Yeah.
Okay. So we have a lot of options for it. If you want to get the so full of ls command means man
Yes.
ls.
Yes.
So ls means it's a list
Yes.
directory content,
Huge occupied file.
and then description of the ls, and then options, whatever we seen, and then
Yes.
other also we have available. So as part of, I'm saying whatever most important thing and daily uses things. Okay, so whenever if you have any other
But
possibility or any
yeah,
text
I
case
have
if you
small
want
doubt.
means you can go
But
for
it is
that.
showing the sizes for the files only, for not for the
Okay, you can open
subdirectories.
that and then
Is it?
yes, daily is it that
Yeah, I got it.
nothing more than that.
But is there any way to find the
Yeah,
subdirectory sizes as well?
no, yeah, apart from that we won't go for more. So one more thing we can find as a h size, this one. Okay, and then ls ln ifa r ha. What is this one? So it will be say that
Okay.
come as a
Okay.
largest file as a first.
Oh, got it.
Have you observed this one, capital S size? So in real time, not H S, capital S I gave.
Yes.
So what? So when you go for real time, so we'll get 1 month, every 1 month or every quarterly. So server is disk full. We need to remove, clean up some
Yeah.
activity, cleanup activity. So how we can do means, first we need to find the unwanted files. In the unwanted file,
Yes.
so in unwanted file also, which is the largest file? So first we need to find the in current directory which is the largest file. Okay, this is, for example, this is the largest file. Okay, now we'll check this file is really we
Okay.
want, or else we can delete.
Okay.
If you don't want means you can delete.
No, I think we can cover daily. We can see this command, so
Subdirectory
we
also
might get
files only to
some.
show.
Whenever it
Inside we'll
requires, I
go
will ask you.
subdirectory. So
Maximum for
there
now,
is
it's
again we have
clear.
find command. So there we can. So that's what I'm saying. So this command is only for current directory. If you want to find a subdirectory also, so then we have to go for the find command, and then find with combination of this command. So interlink commands. One command we did not get out.
Yeah.
Okay, combination. First we need to find that file, like .log files if you want to find. Then enter .log files. So in enter .log files we will grab this data. Okay, like this we can do. So this is also one important thing only. We can find this one every at least monthly or quarterly. We need to perform this. Find the largest file. If you don't want one, you can delete. Then if still we want, but we don't want currently, we don't need to use the currently, but in future if you want means, then we have to zip that file. Then it will reduce the size, right? Yes, that's that is thing. And then so
Yes.
mostly
Shell
apart
Python.
from nothing more than that, this one. In scripting also we can use
So
this one.
no, one thing,
In
you
real
know
time
Python
also,
as well, right?
nothing more than that. Okay.
Okay,
So
fine.
until now, any doubts in this command? Mm. Yes. Okay. So like every command will go for like this way. So how, what and all things were daily usages
Yeah,
were
sorry,
using.
I
So
miss you.
how much important which one, and when you go for the interview point of view, in which, for example, LS commandment, which is
Shell
the
only.
important question, which option they will give more concentration
Yes.
on interview point
Yes.
of view. Those things I can stress. Okay.
Yes. In our organization also,
Okay.
our management is
So this is
expecting
LS
us
command.
from us Python as
Okay.
well. But initially, we need to showcase
So now we'll move
what is that?
scripting.
This one as well.
Okay, I'm not saying any theoretical topic much more here. So directly I've explained how it's everything
Yes.
command. Unix means it's a command only. So that is how, if you explain one command, you can know. So you can try to judge yourself how much you're going to get and everything, right? Okay, now shell script.
Okay.
Shell scripting. So normally in market we have a different types of
Yeah.
scriptings. We have a shell, Python, Ruby, Perl, different kind of things. Yes. So most of the companies they will use shell scripting only. Python now only it's came market more. Before it's most of the things they are using Perl or shell only. Yeah. Okay. Okay, fine. So now most of the companies they are using this one only, shell only. Okay. So few companies now only market it's looking for fighter.
Yes.
Hmm? Uh, so yes, yes. It's no if you know one scripting language, it's common for all. So when you go for here, so in
Okay.
different shells we have available in market. Normally, what is the meaning of shell scripting means? It's like a combination of the commands, combination of the Unix commands.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Okay. So here
Yes.
and then where we can use most of the things, most of the time means, or most of the scenarios means to do the automation things. Normally, if you go for any scenario, financial background, if you take, for example, every day, for example, if you take it as a HDFC bank, every day they are going transaction, some transaction. Okay, at the end of the session, at the 9:30 or 10:30, out of business hours, they
Yes.
need to calculate end of the session how many, how much amount transaction, how much amount debited, how much amount credited, how much tax, how much profit, gain, loss, everything they need to calculate it for each and every account. Okay, that time they will need to develop the some scripts, or if you already develop the scripts, they need to run that scripts.
Yes. It will
So if they
automatically
need
once
to run
we
means
schedule it, it
normally
will be
in business hours
automatically.
we can't run. So business hours means morning time. Out of business hours means night up to 9:30, 10:30, 11:30. That time they need to pick up. Okay, for that time you don't need to kick
Yes.
off
Yes.
manually the job means. So it's an extra burden to the human being. So even they forgot the sometimes also.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, to avoid such scenarios, they will go for the there is a command called cron tab. Huh? Cron tab. So cron tab is a
Yes.
command to do the automation, to do the schedule job. So if you schedule, so depend upon the we have options when you go for the cron tab.
Yes.
We'll discuss that one. We have a scheduling times, minutes wise,
Sorry.
hour
Sorry.
wise, and then
Which
week
command you're
wise,
saying there?
month wise, date wise, year wise, everything. Okay, we'll segregate
Yes.
the date. For example, every day 9:30 p.m. I want means 9:30 p.m. we'll make it as a time, and then everything we'll give it a
Daily
start
at
start.
12:30
So
it is
every day
running. That
9:30
script
p.m.
is
it will pick
running.
up the job and it will run. Okay,
Yeah.
so at the end of the session, even that job is
Yes.
failed or the job is success. In script itself, we'll make it as a mailing functionality. So if you success, we'll get the mail. If you fail, we'll get the
Yeah.
mail.
Yeah.
If you success means no need to worry about it midday. So if you fail means immediately we need to log in and try to resolve that issue. That is what now they are looking for. No need to monitor
Yeah.
the jobs. Yes, automatically need to do whenever required. Then there is they are removing the shift. They are
Where we are
giving the
checking there?
on call on call shift. Whenever required, only you need to
Okay.
work.
Okay. Got it.
So that's what it comes in market in picture. So it is a now hot cake for so automation things.
Okay.
So for that one, how we can do everything, this kind of thing means with the help of only one command, we can schedule the job. Okay, 9:30 p.m. every day we can
Yeah.
schedule in single command. But what is the thing here? If you want to
Yeah.
schedule means even that will be run on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, even holiday, mandatory holidays also
Yeah.
it will run. That time, so single command itself we can't judge that. So how we can in cron tab itself, for example, every day 9:30 I want means okay. So 20, 21, and then star. So here, yeah, home.
So
For
Suresh,
example, this
sorry
is
to
a script
interrupt you.
means
I
every
missed
day
the
12:30
example,
it
exact
will run.
example. That banking domain
Okay,
is there,
so
right?
every day 12:30. So that is a Sunday. Sunday it's no banks, right?
Yeah.
So still it's running. It's a waste of time. So here we can't
Yes.
say
Yes.
can't run. So again, Sunday also we need to come office. then we need to uncomment this job, comment this job, no need to run.
Yeah.
To avoid such scenarios, we'll make a scripting. So here first we'll check
Yes.
whether holiday or not. Today is a, so for that one we'll write the script program. First today date we'll check. Today date equal to in one file we'll make it as a all mandatory holidays. Okay, and no need to run every Sunday means then instead of here star we'll make it as a
Yes, sir.
Monday to Friday. Okay,
Yes.
when we are going to explain the cron tab you'll get to more clear.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
I am saying why it's come scripting means first we need to check mandatory holidays here. Okay, so and then while processing
Yes.
also this banking scenario means we need to pass it as a input as a account number. So that file client will be sent. First we need to check that file. The file content is correct or not. Is the files are received or not. Inside file content duplicate or there
Yes,
or not.
yes.
If everything we need to check before processing that file. Yeah. Okay. For example, banking. One bank, HDFC Bank. Okay. Every day they are going on some transaction, deposit or withdraw. It's going on, right? For example, I have an account. So today I transferred 28,000 and I got 30,000. So at the end of the day, so today I think 9:30 or 10:30 or 11:30 they will start the job. So they will check. Okay, so and so customer, Suresh customer, he deposit with 20,000, withdraw 20,000. So deposit 30,000. So minus balance 10,000 only available. Okay, he total amount. This is a call
Yes.
call sheet for him. So how much amount entire bank today transaction? How much amount today entire debit? So they also cut off ranges. So this much amount only they need to drop. So everything, right? It will check everything information. For that one, they will run out of business hours. That means after 9:30, after 10:30 only. After 9:30, after 10:30, up to morning 8:30 or 9:30. So in this mid time only we need to do. So that mid time, right? So if you one person you need to kick off means daily we need to say up to say the time and we need to
Yeah.
click on the job and still complete the job. We need to monitor how it's going and how it's going and how it's going. Instead
Automatically
of
working.
avoiding
Yeah.
that, we'll make it as a one script. So every day, so Monday to Friday, 12:30 p.m. we need to start the job. Before starting the job, we'll check whether today is a holiday or not. So file is received or not. Everything we'll check. After everything is fine means we'll run the job. If anything, this is a today holiday means no need to run. If input file is not received means
Yeah,
no
yeah.
need to run. Input file is not yet received, we'll say messages. So everything at the end of the session, if you not received any messages means any input file means we'll say drop or we'll say up to 1 hour 2 hours we'll wait cutoff time. If reach that cutoff time we'll drop mail. In here only we will write one more function called
Yes,
mail
yes.
function. We'll check. So it is received or not. Even failed also we'll drop mail. So and so it's a mail and then log file we'll send it as a in mail.
Okay.
So this is like on-call scripting, right? When you so client, I think here night time. If you go for abroad, it's a morning time. They are working.
Yeah.
If they got mail, immediately they'll call us. So and so
You
issue
opened
failed. Check
VA
it your
editor,
mail.
right?
So immediately we log in. We'll try
Okay.
to check log file, and if there is a issue, then we'll try to bug fix. If everything successful means you don't need to worry about. When you come morning, then we can check the reports. It's avoiding the time, and then whenever necessary we are working on. So amount save, time save, and then there is no issues. Automatically it will take care of everything. So in single line itself we can do in cron tab. But what is the thing here? We have to check lot of things before run the job. Whether file received or not. Okay, file received. That file inside content is there or not. Our file name is correct or not. Our inside file duplicates there or not. It's everything we need to check, right? We can't blindly process the files. Yeah, everything information we try to write the logics in the cell. So that's why it will take a lot of lines, 1,000 lines, 100 lines, at least 50 lines. Okay, that's why we everything those lines will club as a one
Why
file.
we are
So
giving
we'll
bin
make
bash?
that
Any
file as a
idea about that
scripting
one?
file .sh.
And also please
Okay, that's why we
please
come as
open
a
this
help.
file, cat
It's a
this file.
combination of the commands. Okay. Yeah. Now we'll see one demo scripting. Hello world. Okay. Now I am trying to create one file called
Hello world.
demo.sh.
Okay.
Okay. So I open here.
No
You
problem, no
can see if
problem.
I'm trying to put this one. Yes. Okay. What is it? Slash factorial bin bash and then echo. Sorry to say hello. All right.
So
Hello.
which file you are saying, the demo file? SS.
Hello world. I write something misread.
Others means what kind, what type
Okay.
of?
Um,
For example, Oracle user, it might
so
be
this
like
is my
a
program.
root
Hello
user
world
like
program.
that, right? Some other user.
Okay. I'm
Got it.
trying to save this. Okay. To save means colon WQ. Yeah. I'll explain everything. Directly created.
Yes.
Yeah. I can everything I explain and end up the this program. You have any doubt? Let me know. Okay. So this is my file. So bin bash
Okay.
and then echo hello world. When I
Full.
created in yeah. Okay. Hello world. Spell wrong here. Yeah. Okay. I can change. Okay. Now hello world.
Yes, yes.
So when you created any file, okay. So what happened here? So if you created any file,
Raja.
okay, defaultly will get the user and
Raja.
group have read write
Yes.
permissions. Others have only read permissions.
Suresh. Suresh and group is Suresh.
No demo file now only I created, right? So yeah, if you
No, because
created a
it's
new
not
file, defaultly will
yours
get
file.
user and others have only read write permissions. Others have only read
It is not
permissions.
at all showing.
So he is not a group. He is not a how to say? Okay. Yes. Yeah. See here. How to say? Okay. We'll do one thing. So first, okay, I'll explain. Default will get the read write. Okay. Now I am giving the permissions to the 7,
Yeah.
7, and then so read execute 5
From Suresh user it is working.
demo. Now user have so user and others have so
Yes.
read write executable permissions. Others have only read permissions.
Yes.
Okay. Now
Only
I
read
am
permission.
swapping to Raja. Okay.
Okay,
Currently
you're running through Raja
user who
user
is
as
that
well, right?
user who
You're execute.
yeah
We can
I
execute through Raja
yeah.
user as well.
So who am I? So user is Raja,
Raja.
group is Raja.
Yeah, Raja.
When you see here this file,
Yeah.
who is the owner? Who is a so now I can able to run this file. Why?
Okay.
1 minute.
Yeah.
So all problem. I
Advance.
forgot to give some syntax. Okay. Okay. Some syntax issue. Okay. So issue Raja. Now I am trying to run the demo file. Okay. Is it working or not? Why it's now my user is Raja.
Which
So
file?
this file
Demo
is a
dot as
user have
Suresh user.
Others have, so user and group have read write executable permissions. Others have execute permissions also. He see
Demo,
here
it's not
read
no
execute.
executable, only read write.
See here, you are asking others. So who is others, right? You ask one doubt, right? Yeah, normally you ask who is other,
Yeah.
right? So here Raja is a other user. It's not a group, it's not a
Yeah.
user,
Okay.
but still I can running. How I can running means I give permissions to here others read execute permissions only. There
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
no write permissions. That's why Raja can able to run that file.
Yeah.
అర్థమైందా? That's what. So you
Yeah.
asked out, right? So that's why I come example for that. Okay, now we'll go for the directly
Yeah.
here. Okay, then now Suresh user. If you come directly, okay, now I make it as a changes again as this chmod. What is the permissions? Read, write, right?
Okay. Okay.
So 664. So when you created any file, default you will get the read, write, user and others, user and group. Others have only read. If I run this file, can I able to run this file?
Yeah. Java, no, no,
Suresh user.
nothing.
Yes.
PLS school basics, at least I can understand.
So it's saying permission denied. Why it's showing permission denied? So because yes,
Yeah.
user have
Yes,
don't
yes.
have executable permissions. Even
Yeah,
don't
echo command,
others
I'm
and the
sure.
group have also don't
I
have
mean, good in
permissions.
echo as well.
So if you want to execute means, so we make it
It
as
is
a executable
displaying.
permissions. That fine.
Yeah.
Or else we'll go for sh and then demo.sh. So sh is means, so even if the file don't have executable permissions also it will work. Okay, so two ways we can run, either
What are those shells?
this way demo.sh if that file have permissions, or else sh.demo.
Yeah, I heard about bash shell, kernel shell, but I'm not sure
Okay,
about
if I
those
give
shells.
permissions
What are
now
those shells?
this one also it will work. Okay, this is what to
Yeah.
run the file. Two ways we can able to run. Default we
Okay.
don't
Okay.
get the executable permissions, we need to give manual. Okay, so when you come here, so this is echo is a like a user from messages.
Okay.
Whatever you want to print in log file or
Okay.
else console, we'll use it as a echo. In Java, we'll use as system.out.println, right?
Okay. Okay.
Hello.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So do you know Java basics? SQL, PLSQL. Yeah. Okay. If
Okay.
you want to print the data console in PLSQL means we'll go for like
Bin bash
dbms dot
also.
out dot
How? I mean,
dot underscore
then why
line,
we are
right?
giving? That's
So
my
like
doubt
here
here.
also
Every time
echo is a
I'm seeing
information.
this
Echo is
step
a
in my
command to print.
scripts.
Uh, okay. Whatever information we are
Yeah.
placing here, it will display. When you come to first line, what it indicate means, it will
Okay. Okay.
indicate the
Echo
which
dollar
type
shell
of the
is
shell.
and bin bash.
So
Yes.
in we have different of shells
Yeah.
we have. So bash shell, kernel shell, C bash shell, K bash
Yes.
shell,
Yes.
different. Okay. So here, so different
Yes.
kind
It
of
is
shells
working.
we have available in market. Bash, kernel. Hmm. Yeah, while going to discuss on shell scripting, right? So that time I will show the type of shell scriptings. Okay, so when you
Or
go
bash
for
bash. Okay.
real time, are the sh script, shell script, or else kernel shift, ksh. These are the important things in so okay, so here which is we are using, so that one will make it as here. If that shell is a bash shell, okay, so
Yes.
echo dollar shell, so which is my default shell, bin bash.
Yes.
So if I don't give this line also it will work. Yeah, See, I'll tell you.
No,
I'm
how
incomplete,
come
so
we
I'll go for
know
fully,
this
then we'll
bin
come
sh
to that.
bin dash
So
which type of
here,
I mean
if I
echo
don't give
dollar?
also, it will work.
Yes,
Why
I
means
mean shell
it's a
you give, we
default
can
shell.
find that information. But
Okay,
globally,
default shell.
whatever it the shell it might be,
Default shell.
globally
See
how
here.
what is the
Now I'm
command
going
we can
to
use it for?
try echo demo. Okay. Now I removed. So now I'm trying to run that one.
This one,
Is it
yes,
working?
yes,
Okay. So why still we are using
yes.
means we have a in my current system cat etc shells. I have a different of shells we have available. SSL, dash shell, bash shell, rash bash, r bash. Uh, uh, like KSH also we have available kernel shell, and then
Yeah,
CSH
yeah.
also we have available C bone bash again. Something in shell when you're going to types of shells we'll discuss. So one person one script they are developing like this. So if you want kernel shell meant
Yes,
we need to install that software. When installed automatically here it will become okay. For example, now if I want to run this shell bin SSL, okay, then
okay.
I need to make it as a
Working. My doubt is,
EA demo.
see,
Instead of here I'll make it as a slash
it,
factorial bin sh. Okay.
hmm.
uh,
Where it is KSH, it is there, but in the shells it is not there.
See, defaultly which shell
KSH is
available
not there.
means we have a command called dollar echo. So if you don't want to run this one, you want a
Okay,
specific, okay, then we have to go for etc and then shells. So here there are a
okay,
different shells we
okay,
have.
got it.
So in whatever shells we have, only these shells only we can able to use.
Yeah.
So here I have one shell. So same shell I'm using here.
Okay, okay.
Are you understanding?
Yes.
Yeah,
No,
here I have
I
there.
am clear with this
If I
line.
don't want, if I it's not there here means you try to install those softwares. Okay, that is
Yeah, why I am
out of
focusing
other
on this means
softwares which is not
whenever we are
provided by
executing
Unix.
any scripts, this is
Okay,
mandatory
I
line in
have
our
this
scripts.
software.
So
That's
I
why
am
I'm
not
using
sure
this
why we
one.
are using this
So
one.
now, if I execute this one bin, is it working? See, your doubt is
Yes.
one more. I'm incomplete. See, now I
Yeah.
am saying here KSH. Okay. Now what is that now KSH?
Yeah.
Is it yes available here KSH? Where?
Okay. No, no,
Okay.
no. Now
If I
it's
run now,
okay.
what happened? So if you want to work this one means again we need to use the KSS script, KSS software. Okay. So if you don't give means defaultly which is a bash, which is a cell we have, it will be read.
Yeah, yeah.
If we give something else, it will be go for here. Okay, where we are giving that command here, it will be read here. From here onwards, it will be execute that software. You got it now? So till now, if you have any doubt now, let me know. Then I'll try to explain. Yes. Yeah, that's what. Okay, so this is a basic shell scripting and demo. It's end to end. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh,
Okay.
Most of the people they don't know why that first line. Even sometimes it works, sometimes it won't work.
No, no.
Why means sometimes it's
Sorry.
working
Here I
means
am not
if
seeing
whatever
after shell
shell we are
scripting.
using that
What
is a
is that
default
line?
shell. Then that time if you don't
Top
give that
after
line
shell
also it will
scripting.
work. So
Introduction.
some people they don't
Variables.
follow anything simply
Okay.
before script that is available.
Operator.
So now we can play that one
Condition.
same. They're simply copy pasting
Yeah.
that.
Actually, it is a little bit blur, so that's the reason I am asking you.
Yeah. So this is a
Okay.
simple
File
demo.
test
So
string array
on
function.
shell scripting topic demo hello world program. So till now if you have any doubt let me know.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so as part of shell scripting, we'll cover like, so normally when you go for any programming language or else any structure,
Okay, okay.
how to say programming language or scripting language, common thing, introduction, and then variables, operators, and then conditions. Any
Okay,
other?
okay. Okay. Yes.
Okay, so these are the information. So and one more time, data types. These are the common when you go for the any programming language scripting language. As a part of shell scripting, we will cover these topics. And then some file test operators we have in separate Unix. And then string, array, okay? And then functions, okay? So functions is a main theme. If you, when you
Okay.
open any uh, uh,
Yeah, I got it, and I will. I mean, I will test it also. No problem. The thing is, these are the small scripts, right?
introduction,
So
variables,
once we
operators,
test these small scripts, we
conditions,
can
data type. Up
get
to
some
now,
good
common
idea
thing
to
for
write
all.
a larger scripts are as per the requirement. So
Okay, okay.
during our
So now, string
yeah,
array functions. Functions is a main topic. Some escape characters, how we can handle that. Okay, and default characters, somehow we can handle. And then
yeah.
at the end of the session, some basic scripting programs. So practicing purpose. So if you
Okay,
know,
following this.
so then we'll know.
Yes.
So Unix is a case sensitive. Then we'll know how to write the logics, how to write the programming standards, indentations. Okay, up to now it's a course content of the shell. Okay, so as part of shell,
Yeah.
so here I'll provide, so around 42
Yes, that's the
uh,
main thing. Yeah.
42 programs I'll give a practice in purpose like here. So
Okay,
so
okay.
few things I'll explain
Can
and
you
then
please
I will
ping me
send
in
it to you
Skype or
guys.
Gmail so that I
So you
can
can practice, you try to copy this
remember
program,
these
you can
lines?
work, so it will work. Even if you have any doubt, let me know. So
Yeah.
why I'm giving this,
Yeah. Thank
we'll
you.
know how to write the programming standards. It's around uh, mm,
Okay, the timings.
yes.
What is the convenient timings for you? Oh,
Yeah, so my content is in end of the session. Okay, so I will show debugging point, debugging, how to debug the scripts. Okay, so
అంటే
now
నాకు
how
ప్రాబ్లం
to
లేదు
write
కానీ
the new
టైమింగ్స్
scripts,
ఏంటి
and
దాన్ని
then
బట్టి.
that means how to follow the standards, company standards,
మార్నింగ్
standards of the new
అంటే
program.
నాకు ప్రాబ్లం ఏంటంటే నేను కొత్తగా మూవ్
Okay,
అయ్యాను
and
కంపెనీకి.
then
నాకు కేటీకి
so
నాకు
I'll
టైమింగ్స్ నైట్
try to
11,
explain
12 కూడా
one or two
చేసేస్తున్నారు.
scripts, real time my scripts.
సో
So
అందుకని మార్నింగ్ నేను వేగంగా
analysis
లేగడం
part.
కష్టమైపోతుంది. 7 o'clock ఎందుకు నేను ఓకే అన్నానంటే
So
7కి
how to
పక్కా నేను
start the analysis,
ఎలా లేదనో
existing script,
లేస్తాను. కానీ
how to
6 o'clock
understand that.
అయ్యేసరికి నేను
If you
లెగలేను.
don't know
ఒకటి
how to
లెగిసినా
debug that,
నేను
and
కూర్చొని
how we
ఇంట్రెస్ట్ గా
can
వెళ్ళలేనని నా ఉద్దేశం.
understand.
అంతే,
So
నాకు కన్సర్న్ అదే కన్సర్న్. లేకపోతే నాకు ఇంకే
so
ఉద్దేశం
as
లేదు.
part of
నాకు
shell,
మార్నింగ్
I can
కన్వీనియంట్
cover
యాక్చువల్
these all the
చెప్పాలంటే. కాకపోతే
topics.
ఈ కేటీ వల్ల లాంగ్ నైట్ 12:30 కూడా
Huh?
అయిపోతుంది కొన్నిసార్లు.
So uh, yeah, okay, I pinged in Skype. Okay, yeah, so if we
రేపు
have
ఒక్కరోజు
till
6
now any doubt, let me know, or else
ఇప్పుడు టైం
we'll
9:40
close
అయింది
the
కదా.
demo today, and tomorrow onwards we'll
ఓకే, 11
continue.
పడుకున్నా. నేను మీకు పింగ్ చేసి చెప్తానా. ఇప్పుడు నాకు ఒక 10 minutes 15 minutes లో మళ్ళీ నాకు మీటింగ్
Actually,
ఉంది.
I have two more guys. So yesterday only I started the
ఓకే.
batch. So if you mingle that batch, it's very easy for me. అంటే నిన్నే స్టార్ట్ చేశాను. ఫ్యూ కమాండ్స్, ఒక 5 కమాండ్స్ చెప్పుంటాను వాళ్ళకి.
ఓకే, ఓకే,
నేను
ఫైన్.
మళ్ళీ
నేను
సండే
మీకు ఒక
సాటర్డే
20 minutes లో హాఫ్ అన్ అవర్ లో పింగ్ చేసి
హాఫ్ అన్ అవర్
చెప్తాను.
మళ్ళీ సెషన్ అయిపోయిన తర్వాత ఆ 5 కమాండ్స్ నీకు కంటిన్యూ చేస్తాను.
ఓకే, ఫైన్.
టైమింగ్స్ వచ్చేసి నేను ఇప్పుడు రన్ చేసుకుంటున్న టైమింగ్స్ 6 to 7 మార్నింగ్. సో రేపు ఒక్క రోజు 6 ఓకే. అబ్బో ఓకే ఓకే సో ఓకే సో డూ వన్ థింగ్ రేపు ఒకరోజు 6కి ట్రై చేయండి కుదురుతుందా రేపు ఆ, 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 యా ఓకే ఒకసారి చెప్పండి సో ఏమిటంటే అగైన్ నెక్స్ట్ సాటర్డే సండే వచ్చింది కదా సో సాటర్డే సండే 7 to 9 తీసుకుంటాను సో మళ్ళీ మండే నుండి ఏంటన్నది మనం మార్చుకుందాం దాన్ని బట్టి ఓకేనా ఓకే ఫైన్ యా ఓకే